Hello everybody, thank you for joining my channel Aqua Starlight Oracle. Please take a moment, you guys, to like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to go ahead and jump right in, you guys. I have some amazing messages for you all for this full moon in Aries for today, October 20th. This is the most powerful, transformative full moon of the entire year, you guys, probably of this lifetime. It's an amazing, powerful full moon, you guys. Aries is all about taking the initiative, taking action in your life. A lot of karmic cycles are closing out for all of us at this time, which may feel sad because we're leaving a lot of people and situations behind, but it is for our highest good, and we are moving into a much better, brand new cycle with all new opportunities and new energies coming in. So this is amazing. I'm very excited to share all of these beautiful oracle messages with you guys. So let's go ahead and jump right in, and we will start with my Moonology deck. So I am using my Moonology Oracle cards for you guys for this full moon in Aries reading, okay? And the first message coming out for you guys, I absolutely love it. We have conclusions are within reach, the full moon eclipse. And right when I saw this message, you guys, as I'm looking at this picture, it actually resembles this blood moon that we're having tonight. There's a lot of red here in the full moon, and it kind of looks very like eerie, and it's like in the darkness, and it's like right when I noticed the red, I was like, oh, we have a blood moon. It's the full moon in Aries, and this looks like the hunter's moon that we're having. So this is amazing that this card came out. Conclusions are within reach. So what does this oracle message mean? What this is saying, you guys, is there are doors in your life that are closing out. There's doors that are closing shut, and they will not be reopened. So there's old relationships, cycles that are completing at this time that are just shutting away, and they're not returning, okay? So we're gonna read this message and see exactly what it says for you guys in the collective, but it's really talking about doors slamming shut that are meant to stay shut, and we're closing out karmic cycles so we can start a brand new beginning in our lives. So this is absolutely amazing. It may feel very saddening at this time for some of you guys, and with this fiery full moon in Aries, you may even be having anger or resentment or a lot of negative feelings that are rising up to the surface. Just take a deep breath, stay calm, breathe through it, meditate if you need to. Just really take some time to do some inner reflection at this time, you guys, because it is a very heavy, intense full moon, okay? So let's read the full moon eclipse, and we're going to see what that is saying for you guys. Okay, let's see. Full moon eclipse. There it is. Okay, you guys, so this was the very first message from Spirit. This is what they want you to know. The full moon eclipse, and just like that, a door slams shut. If you've pulled this card, it suggests that the situation you're asking about is about to reach a peak or has just done so, and things are now out of your hands. What you're experiencing now is what your soul signed up for. A way for you to learn and for your soul to evolve. So allow events to unfold and be easy on yourself. If you're letting go of someone or something, know that it's the right time, as hard as it might be. Forgiving someone for what they did could be key to resolving this situation in a positive way. It doesn't make right what they did, but it releases it so you can move on. Okay, you guys, beautiful message, very heavy. I know it's a very intense time for many of you guys as we are ending relationships, karmic cycles, maybe job situations. A lot of things are completing at this time because they need to be closed out so we can make way for new energies and new opportunities to come in. A lot of things were not in alignment for your highest good, and so the universe is shutting that door completely so that you are blessed and you are on a brand new cycle in your life, okay? So Spirit is saying doors which slam shut will not reopen. It's time for you to get back on track. Forgiveness will set you free of karma. Meditation and yoga are all recommended right now. And seek control and let events unfold. So allow certain events to unfold naturally, you guys. Allow the universe to help guide you in the right direction. And if a relationship is ending, allow it to end if it needs to end. If a job is ending or a situation in your life is coming to an end, allow things to end and allow it to unfold naturally the way it's supposed to. So don't try to control the situation to work out in the way that you want it to work out. Sometimes things are meant to end and we just have to face that and we have to release and let go, okay? But it will make way for new things and new opportunities to come into your life that are going to be way better for you than what you had in the past, okay? So that is a beautiful message to start off the reading with. The next one that is coming out for you guys is communication is key, and this is the new moon in Gemini. Now, Gemini does represent the throat chakra. It rules over the planet of Mercury, which rules over communication, traveling, learning new things, new ideas, creativity. It's all about being the student and learning new things. Gemini is a very versatile sign. It's very curious. It's all about curiosity and really like reading new books, studying, going back to school, furthering your education. So for some of you guys in the collective whole, with this full moon in Aries, we are reaching a fiery climax in our lives, and a lot of cycles are closing out and completing, and a lot of us are actually choosing to do brand new things in our lives, like going back to school to further our education or start a new career. For others of you, you have really strong creative ideas. You may want to start your own business, or you may just want to do something completely brand new in your life or start a creative project of some sort. So Gemini is bringing in a lot of creativity, but really what Spirit is saying mainly with this message is in your relationships at this time, because we are in Libra season, Libra is all about relationships and our partnerships with other people in our lives, whether this is business partnerships, romantic relationships, family relationships, friendships, okay? So Spirit is saying to really communicate your needs and wants in your relationship and be clear about what it is that you're wanting, and also communicating in a better way with other people. So if there's been a lot of arguing with someone in your life, or you have not been on the same page as far as communication, now may be the time to reach out to that person through text message, email, phone call, and really communicate what it is that you want to tell this person, whether it's an apology for something that went wrong in the relationship, or you just want to express your feelings towards them, how you're feeling, whatever it may be. Spirit is saying to open up and use your throat chakra and communicate your feelings to another person. That's mainly what I'm getting with that message, you guys. So communication is key at this time, and it is going to help you to release any emotions that have been bottled up inside. Maybe you haven't been in communication with someone in your life for a while. You could have blocked this person. Maybe they blocked you from communicating. And so now is a really important time to break those communication barriers and really focus on how we are communicating with other people in our lives, and really working on our communication skills and expressing ourselves clearly with our feelings, okay? So it's a time to really be in your heart and not so much in your head, and really communicate how you're feeling, okay? So the other message that came after communication is key is the new moon in Aquarius. Bring love into the situation. So this communication is requiring, this communication, sorry you guys, I dropped the card. This communication is requiring you to bring love into the situation. So some of you guys could have been in a really toxic situation with someone where you had an argument, a disagreement, or maybe you blocked communication with this person, or they blocked communication with you. Whatever it may be, you guys, it's time to bring love into the situation, to forgive the person or whatever it is that occurred. there needs to be forgiveness, okay? And there does need to be communication. So we're going to read the new moon in Aquarius, bring love into the situation. We're going to see what this is saying for you guys, okay? All right, so, and I'm seeing a lot of purple, which is representing the third eye chakra. So a lot of you guys are being activated in your third eye chakra. So you're being opened up at this time, okay? It says Aquarius is all about progress and modernity. So this is the time to move forwards. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Okay, whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with a suggestion that you may need to do things independently on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly, there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Okay, so when you attune to the new moon in Aquarius, you guys, it's saying explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. You need to be more detached from the situation. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is called for. I probably just said that wrong. Pragmatism. And improve your karma by doing some charitable work. All right, you guys. So bring love into the situation. So communication is key. We need to start moving forward. Things are going to be moving very fast for us, okay? And this is really about being independent, relying on yourself and not relying on other people, but be loving and not too pragmatic. And at the same time, may be of the essence, okay? So that is a really important message for you guys from Spirit. So I do feel communication is key in any type of relationship. If we don't have strong communication with others, it won't last with the relationship, okay? The only way you can be on the same page is when you have proper communication with one another, okay? And you need to bring love into the situation. Understand that it's important to be detached, not to be attached or codependent in any relationship. It's good to have a detached kind of energy where you're focusing on yourself and what you need to do and making yourself the top priority in your life, but you're also being unconditionally loving towards the other person, okay? The next message we have for you guys is the full moon in Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. So it feels quite heavy, you guys, with this full moon in Aries. I can definitely feel the energy. There's a lot of intensity to it, and there's some sort of personal issue that you've been dealing with for quite some time, and it is reaching a resolution. So if you're wondering, is this ever going to work out? Are we going to communicate and talk to each other again? Are we going to be able to build on our friendship again? Whatever it may be for you guys, there's something that is reaching a resolution, okay? So let's read the full moon in Cancer. A personal resolution, or a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. Full moon in Cancer. Let's see what this is saying for you guys. This is an important message, you guys. It kept jumping out of my deck like over and over again for this full moon. So I'm like, okay, there's something the collective whole is going through. For all of you guys, it's going to be completely different, but something is reaching a resolution. So that's really good. There's going to be clarity. Okay. Things are likely to get very heated as full moon in Cancer is a super emotional sign. So there could be something of an explosion of feelings around now or supporting your question. It's important to be sensitive to other people when you pull this card. There are some very fine sensibilities around. So tread carefully as you move towards your goals or dreams. This card indicates an especially feminine time. It also heralds the time to deal with any family issues coming up. Nothing to worry about. It signals a challenge is now coming to an end. And this card also suggests both that a domestic matter or private issue will soon come to a head and that it's a great time to move house. So some of you guys may be thinking about relocating, moving to a new home. You may be in the process of doing this, and that can be very stressful. But Spirit is saying that things are going to work out exactly the way they're supposed to. Everything happens for a reason, you guys, and some of you guys may be moving house or relocating. It's also saying the answer to your question lies in being a kind leader. This is the time for you to step up and agree to overcome your insecurities. Okay, so they're saying meditate to soothe heightened emotions. Don't be clingy. Stop sulking, and have you had enough family time lately? So this might be a good time to spend time with family or friends, you guys. People that are closest to you in your life, that you feel a deep soulful connection with them, you feel comfortable with them, you both have a beautiful relationship where you evenly give and receive love. This may be the time to spend some quality time with family or friends, okay? But Spirit is saying that there is a personal issue reaching a resolution. So something is going to work out for you guys in a family domestic matter, or it could have to do with a family member or a friend. It's going to be different for all of you guys in the collective whole, but there is something coming up where there's been a very serious issue that you've been dealing with, and it is going to come into a resolution, okay? So now underneath communication is key, we have the new moon eclipse, expect powerful change. Now, I wasn't surprised that this came out, you guys. I love this card. It's one of my favorites in the Oracle deck. We always need to go through very powerful changes in order to propel ourselves forward and move into the next direction of our life's journey. And we are going to be going through very, very powerful transformative changes with this full moon in Aries. So we're going to read this, you guys, and I'm going to see exactly what this is saying for you, okay? Yeah, and I just passed it. Here we go. It's one of the special oracle cards. That's what it says in the deck. One of the special cards. So expect powerful change. Look how beautiful this card is. It's just, this moon is totally illuminated. So this full moon in Aries is very illuminated. It's very, very intense. It's very powerful. It's very passionate, but there's going to be very powerful changes occurring in our lives at this time with this full moon in Aries, okay? So Spirit is saying, if you want affirmation that you can achieve your dreams and get the desired outcome in the situation you're asking about, then this is it. This is a card of beginnings, and there are powerful energies at work. But be prepared. It could be quite a ride, and events now could even be jarring and uncomfortable. However, any new directions you take will almost always lead somewhere better than where you are at the moment. Whatever is happening now is happening for a reason. You'll appreciate it later on. A new portal is opening up, and all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through it. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Okay, so some of us got really caught up in karmic cycles, you guys. And we really lost direction of where we were going in our lives, or we forgot about ourselves, okay? And like I always say, you got to make yourself the top priority in your life. You have to take care of you first. And this is a time to really grasp your dreams and go after what you want in life. The full moon in Aries is all about taking the initiative, taking action. It's a brand new beginning in your life, a new start. It does represent the Fool card, which is all about taking a leap of faith and believing in yourself, going after your dreams, just taking that risk, okay? Stepping into the unknown and stepping out of your comfort zone. This is what's required in order for there to be powerful change. So Spirit is saying a new portal is opening up. And all you have to do is have the courage to forget about the past and move through this new portal. You're being put back on the right path. There is nothing to fear. Okay, you guys, so there's nothing to fear. Don't worry about anything. Don't stress out about the future. Take it one day at a time. Be in the present moment. Focus on meditating and going within Spirit to figure out what direction you want to go into next and leave the past behind you. Okay, so If you have a question that you're asking, Spirit is saying yes, yes, 1,000 times yes, okay? So some of you guys are asking about starting your own business. Is there a new job or career opportunity coming my way? Are my dreams going to come true? Is there a new love coming into my life? So whatever your question is, Spirit is saying yes, yes, 1,000 times yes, okay? You're being shunted towards your life purpose. Whatever is happening now is happening for your highest good. This is an important turning point in your life. So like I said, you guys, we are closing a chapter in our lives, and we're beginning a brand new start. It's like we're starting a whole new life, okay? So this is the kind of energy that this full moon in Aries is bringing us. And Aries does represent the first sign of the zodiac. And it's all about starting brand new. It does represent the Fool card. So it's about having pretty much just the experiences you've gone through. That's all you have with you, and that's what you got to take with you into the unknown. You're not taking anything else with you but the experiences and lessons you've learned, and you're just jumping off that cliff and taking that leap of faith into something brand new. And Spirit is saying to have faith, believe in yourself, focus on your dreams, what you want to achieve, because it will come true. You just got to believe in yourself. So this full moon in Aries is also about taking our power back, claiming your personal power, being in your confidence, and really just taking action and going towards your life purpose and what you want to accomplish. So this is absolutely beautiful, you guys. Now, we have underneath the message, bring love into the situation. That was the one that came out earlier. Bring love into the situation. That was the new moon in Aquarius. Underneath that message, we have you and your loved ones are safe, the new moon in Cancer. So Spirit wants you to know, if you guys are worried about, sorry, I had to pick up my book. If you guys are worried about money and finances, or you're worried about something to do with family or a domestic matter, Spirit is reminding you that you and your loved ones are safe. So you and your children are safe. You and your husband are safe. You guys are going to be safe. You are protected. You are being guided by the universe. We all have protection around us, you guys, from our guardian angels and, of course, from Source God. As long as you stay connected to Spirit, you are always protected, and you and your loved ones are safe at this time. So don't worry about anything. Everything is going to work out for your highest good. So we're going to read the new moon in Cancer real quick, and we're going to see what that one is saying for you guys. Okay. All right, so new moon in Cancer, it says, there's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in connection with the people and places that you hold dearest. This could be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house. If you're hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life, this card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire. Okay, so make sure you put your family first. It's saying let someone get a bit closer to you. A new cycle is starting for you or your children. It's time to review your goals. Have they changed? Meditation will help you banish your insecurities, and spending time near water will bring you peace and answers. Okay, you guys, so Spirit is saying with the new moon in Cancer, this is a new beginning for you and your family. If some of you guys have not been able to spend a lot of quality time with your children, or you haven't been able to spend quality time with your family, like your parents or your siblings, now would be a good time to reconnect with family and spend quality time with them, okay? If you have not been making yourself a top priority, like it's saying you haven't been, working on, taking care of you, maybe going to the gym, eating healthy, or your normal kind of routine for yourself. If you've been overworking yourself, Spirit is saying now is the time to make yourself a priority and focus on self-love and self-care and work on you right now. Maybe spend some time near water, near the ocean, take an Epsom salt bath, okay, to recharge, whatever it may be, you guys, now is the time to really take care of ourselves at this time. Or if you need to spend time with family, if you've been neglecting your family, that may be a time for you to really get closer to your family and spend time with them. Okay, so after that one, we, of course, we have the full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. So this is the full moon in Aries, so I wasn't surprised. Of course, this card has to pop out because we are in the full moon in Aries today, and a fiery climax is approaching for you guys in the collective. So I want to see what this is talking about, you guys. Let's go ahead and read the full moon in Aries really quick. And then I just have a few more messages and I'm done with the reading. All right, you guys. So this full moon in Aries, this is what Spirit is saying. It's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me, me, me. There's a tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants, but you'll have to wait a little. You'll have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you've been a little rash or harsh, gone too fast or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you've created the situation yourself, which means you can create your way out of it too. When this card comes up, a peak is coming and it could be fiery. Okay, so Spirit is saying, you guys, being assertive is good, just don't ride roughshod over anyone. If you're in a tense situation, meditate your way to peace. Don't be a baby, and you need to have more fun. Okay, so some of you guys could be feeling a lot of anger or like resentment towards someone, and Spirit is saying to really not just focus on your own needs and wants, but understand the other person and where they're coming from, their perspective on things, and how they're feeling about the situation as well. So it's important not to be overly aggressive, but be assertive in what you're wanting to say or what you're wanting to do, but not be overly aggressive and roughshod over anyone, okay? So it's also saying the full moon in Aries is a fiery time when emotions can run very high. On the upside, there's excitement about what may lie ahead, but tempers are likely to flare with rash comments or decisions. No matter when you pull this card, it signals that the situation has just or is about to come to a peak, perhaps in a rather heated way. There could be a price to pay if you have been too competitive or too blunt. Okay, so some of us with this full moon in Aries, we're very fiery and aggressive towards other people, maybe in a competitive type of energy, maybe very blunt with what you're saying or argumentative. So just be careful with your words or how you're taking action at this time. Don't be overly aggressive, okay? Be assertive, but don't be overly aggressive, okay? And this will help the situation unfold the way it's supposed to. So I have two more messages for you guys. These actually came out together, and they're both Sagittarius energy. Absolutely beautiful. So we have luck is on your side, the new moon, and Sagittarius. I love it. And then we also have look at things from a higher, look at the bigger picture, the full moon in Sagittarius. So you guys, luck is on your side. The universe is bringing you a lot of money and abundance at this time, as long as you take action towards your goals and what you're wanting in this new cycle, and you allow new opportunities to come in. Luck is on your side in many different directions in life. This could be new love for some of you guys, a new job, a new career, you know, building a business, building your own YouTube channel, whatever it may be. So we're gonna read really quickly luck is on your side and see what the new moon in Sagittarius is saying for you guys for this full moon in Aries. Okay, here we go. So the new moon in Sagittarius, whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the wheel of fortune is still spinning. This card is all about exploring life metaphorically, by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up, if that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your worldview. Okay, you guys, so count your blessings. Write them down or say them out loud. Spirit is saying you need to laugh more and have fun. Some of you guys may have been working a lot, maybe in a really serious mode, or being very responsible, or you may just feel very stressed out, and Spirit is saying to have some fun, okay? This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded, and start a week of gratitude practice, okay? Whether that's a journal or a blog. So Sagittarius is the sign of fun, travel, exploration, and the great cosmic quest. It's the sign of big ideas, and its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. So Spirit is saying to expect the best in your life. As you guys are receiving new money-making opportunities, new energies are coming into your life, this is a time to make life fun. Don't be too serious about life, you guys. Take it one day at a time. Just have fun, smile, laugh more, do things that you enjoy, explore life, travel, have fun with friends, whatever it may be, you guys. And this is going to bring more luck and good energy into your life. It's going to bring so much more abundance and magic to you. Now, the last message is look at the bigger picture, and this is the full moon in Sagittarius. So this is the last one we're going to read, and then I have a very special animal spirit message for you guys at the end of the reading, and then everything will be done. So please like and subscribe, you guys. Please listen to everything I'm saying. This is a very important reading, very, very powerful full moon in Aries, and I just want you guys to get all of the messages and guidance that you need, okay? So let's go ahead and read the full moon in Sagittarius. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so look at the bigger picture. Spirit is saying, are you thinking too much about the details of your dilemma? Fretting over anything can be counterproductive. Or perhaps you're being all talk and no action. This card is a reminder that while it's good to think things through, sometimes you need to step back and look at the bigger picture. What do you then see about your current situation? What's the most positive thought you can have about it? Now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. Sorry, you guys, I was like, what? So now is the time to count your blessings, even if you don't yet have exactly what you want. This card is also a reminder that we often have to take a few risks and go with uncertainty on this journey called life. Try to keep an open mind about what's for the best. The universe could surprise you. Like I said, you guys, this is a time to really open up, explore new possibilities, new opportunities in your life. This is a time to laugh more, have fun, go out, just enjoy your time, and the universe will surprise you. They'll bring you amazing opportunities, new people, and new energies into your life. So they're saying, take time out for a mini break or an adventure. The situation may have come around because you've been distracted. Be confident without being overconfident to win the day. Have you shown that you care? If not, now is the time. And find a balance between speaking your mind and saying too much. Okay, you guys, so that was the last message. I have one last message for you guys from my Wild Unknown Animal Spirit deck, and it is quite powerful. So the message for you guys for this full moon in Aries is the cosmic egg. Now, this is a message from Spirit. If you see this circle at the top, this is representing the element of spirit, okay? So very powerful message I'm going to read to you guys, and then this will be my last message for the day, okay? So the cosmic egg, you guys, just to let you know, I am seeing like this, this serpent is wrapped around this egg, like protecting this egg, right? And this is representing the closing and ending of karmic cycles in our lives, but it also represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. And I'm also seeing it represents Kundalini rising. Many of you guys, your crown chakra is really being activated at this time, which is extremely powerful. Some of you may even be experiencing Kundalini rising as well. So let's read this message, you guys, and we're going to see what it says. Yeah, and what's interesting is this is the last card in my deck, and it does represent the crown chakra. So the cosmic egg, here is the message from Spirit for you guys. It says, completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. The cosmic egg is the final card in the journey of the animal spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arises within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we will never get there, or that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. Okay, you guys, so the cosmic egg represents the 7th chakra, which is the crown chakra activating, and it says, the subtle essence of the cosmic egg resides at the crown chakra at the top of the head, and each of the 6 lower chakras plays an important role along this journey, and once the final epicenter of consciousness is activated, it is said to radiate the light of 1,000,000 suns. Wow, you guys, beautiful message from Spirit. So we are going through an activation of the crown chakra. Many of us are becoming more enlightened about situations and people in our lives. We're closing out karmic cycles, and we're not repeating the past anymore. We're understanding that we are evolving spiritually, and now is the time to start a brand new cycle in our lives where we allow new energies and new things to come to us for our highest good, and we keep growing and evolving spiritually on our life path, you guys. So this is a beautiful message. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there, you guys. This is all about self-realization, okay? We are going through a great cosmic consciousness, and our crown chakra is completely being activated, and we are going to be radiating so much light and love into the world. We're going through a major period of self-healing, transformation, enlightenment, and this is bringing us into a higher version of who we are meant to be in this lifetime, and we're learning so much, you guys. So congratulate yourself that you've learned some major karmic lessons in your life, that you've overcome, and that you are growing and evolving, and you're reaching new heights in your life, because this is absolutely amazing, okay? So that is the last message for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me on my YouTube channel, Aqua Starlight Oracle. And please take a moment, you guys, to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Bye.